I have now been detained here, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. I've got officers looking in my car, trying to break into the car, trying to open the door. This guy who claims to be a supervisor almost maced me in the face. I really hope I had the camera on at that time. He's out of line. An apology. The guy is out of line. That was unbelievably out of line. Please take your hand off my vehicle. You know, I grew up in this town 40 years ago, long before you guys were working. My dad was friends with the mayor, the chief. It wasn't like this then. Why are you guys so aggressive now? You don't know that this seems to be a theme lately?
We weren't trying to be aggressive at all.
Are you kidding me? Please explain how you think that almost knocking me off the road and this guy...
What about you not stopping?
What about that was aggressive?
Huh?
What about that was aggressive?
Illegal.
I was minding my own business.
Illegal.
What, really?
Yes.
You have to be more specific. What is illegal about it? What law...
Failure to yield to an emergency vehicle that is attempting to make contact with you.
I yielded. I moved over.
No.
I had to.
Huh?
I had to. This guy almost ran me off the road.
You tried to go around him.
Well, I tried to turn.
You tried to go around. Because he was trying to stop you and you refused.
He almost bumped me off the road. He was driving very dangerously and erratically. Was I driving that way? Was I speeding? Was I...
Once again, you refused to obey lawful orders.
You don't... Lawful orders? What orders?
When an emergency vehicle is trying to stop you.
Emergency vehicle is trying to stop me. Oh. I thought I just needed to pull over and gave him room to go around, which I did. I don't understand why he's still on the phone. I don't... I'm done with this. Let me go on my way. And you're claiming that this is because you don't like the tag that's on this vehicle, right? I almost got maced. Threatened to break out the windows of this vehicle. Threatened to mace me. You had your hand on your weapon also. That was kind of scary. Telling me to step out of the vehicle. The three of you thugs, afraid for my life, and I should step out of the vehicle. What would you do if you were by yourself? And three random guys, armed, told you to get out of your vehicle? What would you do?
I would trust my local law enforcement.
Wow. Really? There's no corrupt law enforcement?
Huh?
There's no such thing as corrupt law enforcement? Right. Okay.
We're
Thanks.
really trying to do our job. And
Yeah, I think your guy's proven it, okay? He didn't come up nicely and talk to me. He had his mace can out. Do you think I have cause to be concerned? Do I have cause to be concerned?
I've asked you to do several things for me, and you refuse to do them.
Am I required? Is there some law that requires?
You need to talk to your attorney.
I didn't tell you to. No, I didn't tell you to talk to my attorney. I told you that I was not going to discuss anything, and now I already have. I don't.
Speak to your attorney.
No. I would not tell you to speak to my attorney.
You did.
No. I would never say that. I told you that.
You did.
I told you that I gave you that card, that I didn't want to speak to anyone. Don't question me without my attorney present. And silly me, here I am talking. Silly. I just want to go home. I want to go on my way. There's no crime here. Should really let me go on my way. I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow with this guy to move some furniture. I'll be around. Told you I grew up in this town. I'd like that officer to apologize. I think that you also know that that was too aggressive.
Okay, and once again, you keep on talking, but refuse to cooperate with us.
I'm under no obligation to cooperate with you.
I simply asked you if he apologized, would you cooperate with us?
I can't speak hypothetically, but I'd like an apology.
You're not going to get an apology unless you cooperate with us.
Again, there's all these rules and stipulations, and you don't think that that's corrupt? Didn't you swear an oath? Didn't you swear an oath to uphold the Constitution? When are you doing that now? Really, you are absolutely violating numerous rights of mine, and you think? Okay. You swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, and yet you're violating mine. You're violating my rights. This is unbelievable. What are we waiting for? Hang tight. I think I'm done waiting. I mean, place me under arrest or allow me to leave.
Well,
aren't you?
It's kind of hard to do our job and do what we're trying to do.
Aren't you at your 20 minutes already?
Huh?
Don't you guys make a decision what you're going to do within 20 minutes?
It's kind of hard for us to do what we're trying to do when you're not wanting to cooperate with us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot help you. Why do you keep calling me that?
Because that's your name.
How do you know that?
Huh?
How do you know that?
How do you know that? How do I know that?
Yeah.
Because it was on your computer screen when we pulled you over.
On my computer screen?
Huh? Say what? So.
Did you know that, that doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what I say. I know how it works. Nothing. Would you please take your hand off my vehicle?
What's that?
Would you please take your hand off my vehicle? No. So I'm not under arrest currently. Is that correct?
You don't want to. You're not going to do anything to work with us. You're not going to talk to us. You're not going to cooperate with us. Regardless of what we say, you're just going to rebuttal it. And
if I am not under arrest, why aren't you allowing me to pass?
Because you're being still stopped for your traffic
violation. Detained.
Stop. Traffic violation.
Detained. It's either I'm under arrest or I'm not. A detainment is an arrest. You're arresting my forward movement.
No, a detain is not an arrest. You're working on building up to an arrest.
For what charge?
Huh?
What would you be charging me with? Resisting to cooperate. What law requires me to cooperate?
The fact that you
Am I breaking a law by not cooperating?
Traffic violation.
Am I breaking a law by not cooperating?
Yes.
What law is it?
Huh?
What is the law? State the law. I mean, when you write,
I can repeat myself over and
I'm definitely not going to stand under this.
Go that way, yeah.